Welcome to a new series of mine, which I will call Simpsons Continuity. This time I'll talk about Maggie Simpson, who is seemingly so innocent and charming and cute. But is she really? I don't think so, man. As you know, she has had some violent tendencies, which has been shown both before and after she shot Mr. Burns. But the question which arises here is she really a psychopath? Well, that's what we'll find out, won't we? Most of you hopefully know about the episode where she shot Mr. Burns. And well, they said of course that she only did it accidentally. But as you know, she implied at the end of part 2 that it was intended. Now you're probably asking me why the hell she would have shot Mr. Burns for no absolute reason. Well, I'll tell you that there is a reason, but before I tell you that reason, I will show you some examples of other violent moments of the show, before she shot him. Believe it or not, but it's actually implied at the very opening of the show that Maggie is a violent maniac. I mean, she's just about to hit somebody, but Marsh just makes sure she's okay. And Maggie thinks, fuck, she discovered me, I have to do something quick. So what does she do? Well, she turns over, just like Marsh. You know how in the episode On a Shattered Evening, that Bart takes Maggie's pacifier to fool her that he is Maggie? Well, you know what happens when people take pacifiers on babies? They cry. But Maggie apparently didn't. She knew that to gain his trust, she has to cooperate, so in order for that to work, she gave her pacifier to Bart. Isn't that a little suspicious, you think? But as you know, Homer is much dumber than the other members in the family. So she thinks that even if he sees what I'm doing, he won't understand what's happening. So that is why she attacks Homer and not anyone else. If it was, for example, Marsh or Lisa or even Bart, she would have to be a little more careful about it, or else they would stop her before she did anything. I know how the episode Itchy and Scratchy and Marsh shows her being affected by the violence of television. But come on, she just uses that as a decoy, because she knows that if they think she just imitates the violence of television, they won't suspect her for anything. So this scene is meant to demonstrate how easily fooled the other members are just because she's a baby. She waits till the show's there, and then, exactly when the violent scene occurs, she thinks 3, 2, 1, no. Hehe, look at me, I'm just a stupid fucking baby. They believe it. They actually believe it. And why do you think she's so desperate to keep this drill? Well, exactly. Okay, this is kinda stupid, but still worth taking up. You know the episode Bart's Inner Child? Well, since everyone is allowed to do what they feel like, what do you think Maggie feels like? Killing somebody. Do you remember this? I always wondered why Maggie hates Earl so much. Well, now I know the reason. Maggie is actually a top secret agent from Shelbyville. Dun, dun, dun. And to not blow her cover, she pretends to be a baby of the Simpsons family. Now you're probably thinking, what the fuck? Marsh gave birth to Maggie, for God's sake. Well, you know the True SFR episode where Bart turns out to have an evil clone? Well, maybe Maggie has one. Wait, you know what? That was just stupid. Just fuck it, scrap it, I don't care. Let's just go back to the Shelbyville theory. But this is not the only thing. There's also been implied that several people have tried to stop her plan, that they actually know about who she really is. I know this is a Trios of Horror episode, but what does it matter? I mean, okay. This is the episode where Willie, a groundskeeper, appears in all 3 segments to save the whole family. And you may ask, why does Maggie come and kill Willie? Well, he was probably going to save the family from Maggie, because he knows she's dangerous and she's capable to dangerous and murderous action. she thinks, oh no, she's gonna kill both of them, I have to fucking do something. But before he can, Maggie kills her with an axe. Why did I say her? I meant him. And why does Maggie here attack Mr. Teen all of a sudden, in the Simpsons movie? Well, Mr. Teen knows that she's the most dangerous of the whole family. So he has to do something drastic before anything happens, and he knows that the others won't understand, so he has to be the one who does it. But Maggie, no, she's not gonna let him do shit. So she takes a bottle, crushes it, and threatens to cut Mr. Teen to pieces. Poor monkey. And this gag from Specsavers City is so much more than another Maggie's violent maniac joke. Because you see, Mr. Burns has been shot by Bang before, so he knows how dangerous she really is. So he makes his glasses to insert a warning that she's the one to watch out for. So Marsh takes his glasses and she sees through the filter that she's an attempted murderess, which also implies that she has tried to kill Marsh several times throughout the series. And we haven't seen her attempts. We haven't seen her try to kill Marsh at all. We just know that she has tried to kill Marsh. So the family members she's tried to kill the most is Marsh and Homer, and the people who have tried to stop her is Mr. Teeny, Groundskeeper Willie, and the worst arch enemy, Gerald. But there is one question I have yet to answer. Why didn't she take action in the episode Lemon of Troy, when the Shepherd villains took Springfield's lemon tree? Well, she probably foresaw that this plan was gonna fail. She decided, no, I'm not gonna blow my cover. So she stayed calm, quiet, and is still waiting for a time to conquer the world. No wait, she's not gonna conquer anything. She's just gonna kill a shit ton of people. And if she exposed herself in Lemon of Troy, her plan, well, it would simply fail. So what we now know is 1. Maggie really is a psychopath. 2. She's ordered by Shelbyville to kill all the Springfieldians. And 3. She's tried to kill Marsh and Homer several times. And 4. She has many enemies. Okay, not many enemies, but, a few of them. So thanks for watching and hope you will enjoy more of the series. And please try to not trash me in the comments so much for this. If you still may love Maggie, sure. But don't think she's the innocent son of a bitch that you think she is.